What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Pet Shop Boys. And after reading everyone's comments on the previous reaction and seeing the different opinions and weighing the different perspectives, I figure we'll continue on with Very 1993, then we'll jump ahead to Nonetheless/Furthermore, and then we'll return to the regular chronological sequence, so hopefully that's not too bothersome to everybody else. But yeah, the next tune on Very is Liberation, a noun which refers to the freeing of people or some entities from the oppressive yoke of social, political, or military conditions. Obviously, that could be more literal, using force to beat back those oppressive forces or eliminate them and thus free the people suffering under the situation. It could also be about mental liberation, repealing or removing whatever mental obstacles or oppressions that may prevent someone from acting or behaving in the way that they wish to, and obviously that could be external as well, social expectations and attitudes. So either way, it sounds like the removal of some oppressive conditions, whether that's on a smaller or bigger scale, maybe both. Let's see what I can pick up on a first listen. This is Pet Shop Boys, the tune is Liberation, and it's from their 1993 album, Very. like that dancing melody, perhaps most of all the sonic elements. I'm not sure if it's a guitar, but it sounds like a stringed instrument or a plucked instrument, but perhaps just done on the keyboards. Either way, we had proper strings, which that's a feature of many of their songs, and indeed, the whole time there, it was like there's some other Pet Shop Boys tune that it was reminding me of in part. Now the overall atmosphere was a bit different of whatever song I'm thinking of, but there was something melodic there that, and again, I know there are a number of their tracks that fit into a similar vein, but my brain was searching for a specific similarity to another PSP tune, but I couldn't quite place it. Nevertheless, yeah, it sounds like liberation is represented in the form of love between these two people, and perhaps that is on multiple tiers. It's psychological, it's social relative to, common attitudes and expectations. I did like the line about the stars shining through the darkness, because that felt like darkness can be oppressive, it can feel ubiquitous, but there's these points of light that if you really look for them, they can offer solace or comfort or even inspiration, and more positive feelings. So it felt like that was a representation of the way that liberation can break through oppression, even when a lot of what you're seeing is not good or desirable. So yeah, I don't know quite how it all fits together. The line about like coming back at midnight, and I don't know if that's the narrator or the other person, but someone sleeping on your shoulder is certainly a sweet image and sentiment of the trust between people, and I did hear the reference about trust never being doubted. So it sounds like a sweet and sympathetic tune between two people, and perhaps them standing against the oppressive dark forces and liberating each other, but I don't know if that's quite what I heard. Nevertheless, sonically, there are tunes that have captured me more. Neil singing, it was sort of in the middle range. I've heard him go bigger than that. I've heard him be more expressive than that, but it was exactly it fit the atmosphere of the tune sonically. So yeah, maybe not a full standout tune for me, but one that I think is reflective of the sounds and styles that you often hear with PSP. So, sort of in their wheelhouses, I guess what I'm saying. Not the most dance floor heavy, but not the lightest and most melodic pop either. So yeah, I guess in the middle road for Pet Shop Boys, and for me as someone who's come to like their music a lot, that's not a bad thing. So let me know what you think, and Luca, the ridiculous cat, and I will see you next time. I love how she's super friendly and sweet, and then I try to move her and she bites my thumb. In any case, I will see you next time. Peace.